Hello, boys and girls. Let's look at this assignment together. Simple and compound sentences. So on this worksheet, we are continuing simple and compound sentences, but you're going to really be able to show what you know on this one. So let's review. A simple sentence is a sentence that has a subject and a verb. Okay, and a compound sentence joins two simple sentences together using a linking word. And the linking words that this worksheet is going to focus on is comma and, comma but, and comma or. Now, something I want to point out, when you are combining two simple sentences to make a compound sentence, those two simple sentences need to relate to one another. Okay, so for example, it is cool now. It will be warm later. Okay, so both of those sentences are talking about the weather and when. It is cool now, but it will be warm later. Okay, it rained last night, period. So that's the thought. There's two thoughts in a compound sentence that relate to each other. Two simple sentences, two thoughts. So it rained last night, period. The sky is clear tonight. Okay, so we would combine these two simple sentences using the linking word but. Now, where that first sentence ends, you replace that period with a comma. It rained last night, comma, but the sky is clear tonight. That's now a compound sentence that has two simple sentences that got joined together. We're going to watch a video. Let's see.
A compound sentence contains two simple sentences joined together. There are three ways to join simple sentences, but in this video, we will be talking about joining simple sentences using a coordinating conjunction.
The words coordinating conjunction, that's a really fancy way of saying linking word. Okay, so I'm going to say a couple times linking word when the speaker here says coordinating conjunction, because that's just a fancy way of saying a linking word.
To remember what your coordinating conjunctions are, just remember fanboys. That is, coordinating conjunctions are the words for, and, nor, but, or, yet, and so. These words, or coordinating conjunctions, are one example of what you can use to write a proper compound sentence.
So that's really fun. That's a tool to help us remember what our linking words are. If you forget, oh, what are my linking words? You can remember fanboys, F for, A for and so on. So just remember fanboys and you'll remember your linking words.
Let's consider these two simple sentences. Mr. Evans owns a hardware store. He also sells paint. These are two complete thoughts. Both have a subject and a verb. Now let's merge these two complete thoughts into one compound sentence by using a coordinating conjunction.
Linking word.
To merge the two thoughts together, you drop the period and replace it with a comma, as you can see underlined in blue. Then you add a coordinating conjunction.
Linking word.
Remember, for, and, nor, but, or, yet, or so, right after the comma. In this case, the coordinating conjunction and works best. That is how you merge two simple subjects together into one compound sentence.
So let's look at this compound sentence together and let's pull it apart. Mr. Evans owns a hardware store. Boom. That is a complete thought. That is a simple sentence on its own. Okay. He also sells paint. Boom. That is a complete sentence, a simple sentence on its own. Okay, so you have Mr. Evan owns a hardware store, period. He also sells paint, period. Those are both about Mr. Evans, and it's about his job. It's about what he does. So we have a similar topic. There's a similarity in those sentences, so we can combine them. Mr. Evans owns a hardware store, comma, and he also sells paint. Mr. Evans owns a hardware store, and he also sells paint. And that works with the conjunction or linking word, and. Excellent. So go ahead and let's go back to our worksheet. We see many stars, period. The moon is shining brightly, period. Which one works? We see many stars, comma, and the moon is shining brightly. We see many stars, comma, but the moon is shining brightly. We see many stars, comma, or the moon is shining brightly. I think comma and will work well for that one. All right, boys and girls, finish the rest on your own. I know you're going to do a great job.